Dorothy Dandridge was born November 9, 1922. She was a film actress, singer, and pinup girl. A pinup girl is usually a glamorous model who is very popular and adored by many. So people buy large photographs of the person and pin them up on walls. Her mother was Ruby Dandridge. She was also an actress and singer. She inspired Dorothy to become an actress. Dorothy's childhood was difficult. She never knew her father, and she was raised by her mother and her mother's friend, Geneva Williams. Geneva Williams was very strict and harsh with Dorothy. She beat and abused Dorothy, but that didn't stop Dorothy from becoming a star. Dorothy began performing at a very young age. She performed with her sisters Etta and Vivian in a group called the Dandridge Sisters. They sang and danced like showgirls. Soon after, Dorothy got very popular and began a solo career. Soon after Dorothy got very popular and began a solo career. In 1941, she married Harold Nicholas, who was also a performer. They had a daughter named Harold Susan. She was very sick and had to move away to a hospital to be cared for. She didn't want to have her daughter move away, but she had to, so Dorothy continued singing to pay the expenses for her daughter and to keep busy. Dorothy sang at the Cotton Club and at the Apollo Theater, located right here in Harlem. She was the first Black woman to be nominated to win Academy Award for Best Actress. In 1954, she nominated for the musical Carmen Jones, which was the first musical with an all-African American cast. Dorothy did not win the award. Grace Kelly won the award because Dorothy was a colored girl. In those days, Black people were treated very unfairly. Even though she had famous friends like Ava Gardner and Marilyn Monroe, she did not get treated the same because she was Black. For example, at one of her solo performances, she had to use the bathroom in a Dixie cup because Blacks could not use the same bathroom as whites. When she stayed at expensive hotels, she could not use the pool. She dipped her foot in the pool and it had to be cleaned because whites discriminated against Black people. This made Dorothy very sad. She wanted to leave the business, but she did not give up. These are some examples of how Dorothy experienced discrimination but kept on following her dreams. Not all white people believed that Blacks should be treated badly. One night manager wanted her to be treated better, but there was nothing that he could do. But one thing was for sure, people loved her voice and everyone thought she was the most beautiful girl.